So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Steaming on, chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Still goalless at the moment. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Kilmarnock are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. That's good running with the ball. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Kilmarnock have their second corner now. He's had a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Kilmarnock have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Not the most convincing of passes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 44.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kilmarnock have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear. Nicely aimed pass. And it's made its way to it. Shoots! And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's ambitious.
Has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Kilmarnock clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Kilmarnock in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Over to the left. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And he's there to belt it away. Kilmarnock have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a throw. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Another throw-in. In towards the back stick. He gets big! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. There's the header! And somehow he kept it out.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Foot in. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. He's found some space. Well, there's the clearance. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
Big chance! Has another go! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Kilmarnock are having a ball here. And that was very necessary.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little.
Diving header! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. In with the challenge. Out to the right. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Into the last 5 minutes. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! And they can counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Kilmarnock really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Kilmarnock definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in